Hi, I'm Deb Malone, the Executive Director of the Hudson Valley Gateway Chamber of Commerce, and welcome to the Hudson Valley Business Connection. Today we're going to be speaking to two local businesses, Lou Giordano from Croton Auto Park in Croton, and also Ivy Branch from Emerald Peak Rehabilitation Center in Peekskill, formerly the West Ledge Rehabilitation Center. So I hope you enjoy our show. Keep tuning in, and if you'd like to be a part of it, just give us a call at the Chamber, 737-3600. Hi, I'm here today with Lou Giordano, the president and owner of Croton Auto Park, and I have to say that Lou is one of my very favorite people. You know, Lou, I was in sales for many years, and as a salesperson, you get a lot of people closing the door on your foot, literally, telling you that they're busy when there's no one in the store and they're reading a magazine. But you always gave us the respect to let us do our presentation. Didn't always purchase, but you gave us the respect to do our job, and I so appreciated that. And I have known you since like 1990.
Yeah, that's when I started. Right?
And you started at Croton Auto Park?
Croton Dodge.
Oh, Croton Dodge on Riverside Avenue.
In 1990, yep.
So,
And
you know.
you were doing the guide?
I was doing the guide, yes,
the guide
yes,
books.
yes. And Debbie Mittman was your salesperson.
There you go.
Yes, and then I went over to Yellow Book, and then,
That's right.
yes, and then I came in with Dolores, and it was so nice because you sat down with us and gave us plenty of time, and it was just beginning of a great relationship, and I truly respected you as a business person because you were so nice and very professional, and you did, you know, what was right for your dealership, but you were a gentleman, so thank you. On behalf of all the salespeople in the world, thank you.
Glowing, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about your going from Riverside Avenue to here. How did that all happen?
Well, I was a Dodge dealer at Riverside Avenue at Croton Dodge, which is literally not even a quarter of a mile up the street. And I was a Dodge dealer, and this was Quezon Chevrolet, which was Jeep and Chevrolet. And Jeep was a hot product, and I, you know, always had a lot of customers because it's the same family, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep. And I always coveted the Jeep dealership, and especially being in my town. Long story short, I had the opportunity in 2001 to buy out the owners here at Quezon, and I did that in 2001. And then I operated the Dodge dealership at Riverside Avenue as a Dodge standalone, and then this was Chevrolet and Jeep. And in 2007, Chevy moved out, and I consolidated, moved Dodge down here into this building with Jeep. And then once Chevy was gone, Chrysler awarded me the Chrysler Corporation awarded me the Chrysler franchise. So since 2001, this has been Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and now it's Ram, which is a separate truck division. And that's gone. Dodge has gone up the street. Still have a Dodge franchise, but so I've been here since 2001.
Wow, and this is a family-owned business.
Absolutely. My nephew is my service manager. My wife works here, comes in and does some administrative work every day on an as-need basis. My son is one of the managers, and you know, this is truly, a lot of people say family-owned business, but this is a family-owned, not only because the relatives are here, but, you know, I have, my parts managers have been with me 25 years. My bookkeeper's been with me 25 years. My service manager, like my son, my nephew Anthony's been with me 25 years. I have technicians, the same thing. Since I'm in business, they're with me, and I have a lot of people, not all 20, 25 years. Jay, my best salesman, like a son to me, was working for me at Dodge in 1990. He was cleaning cars, then he became an oil change technician, then he was my service manager. Jay's still with me, he's my top salesman. Arguably, he's one of the top salesmen anywhere in this business. Everybody knows him, he's a great guy, and he just adds to that family atmosphere.
And it's so unique too, because as dealerships becoming, you know, kind of merging together and having so many different brands, people can come in here, they can see the same person they've been dealing with over the years. They can work with you if they want.
Absolutely.
And you were given, because of that, we awarded you a few years ago the Business of the Year.
I do, yes, indeed, which was a great honor. And I'm proud of the business model that I have here, and the people and what make it happen. Like, we have people buying cars here. They grant you, literally, and they have the same people. And any business, I think it's important. You come in, you see a familiar face. It's in sales or in service, So it's a good thing. I'm lucky. I feel blessed, truly.
We're happy to have you here, and we're happy that you've continued this business over the years. But also, too, because you have been successful, you have made it a point to give back.
Yep.
All right, you are president of the Dealers Association in New York.
Yeah, I was chairman. My chairmanship is over. Is a 2-year run, but I was chairman of the Greater New York Auto Dealers Association, which is basically a membership of dealerships from upstate New York down to metropolitan New York, about 450 dealers. So that was an honor, and that was pretty interesting.
And then you were given an award by the Support Connection this year.
Yep, they gave me an award for, I've supported them for years with their walk, their walk at FDR Park. And so I've been a big benefactor of them. I believe in them. I love the people there. They do a good job. It's a real organization, and they're local, so I like to support. It's a local thing.
What other organizations do you support?
Well, I do a lot of charity. The WARC, which is Westchester Association of Retarded Children. I employ them every Thursday. They come with a group and a supervisor, and they've been working here. They've become like family. And it's the same group generally. Some of the people that don't work there anymore, I've developed relationship with from their home where they live in Yonkers, and so they come here. We have the Keon Center employ here, students coming here. The FICA Foundation for the Education of Children with Autism, I employ them. They gave me an award, a benefit award. They did a video presentation, gave me an award at their annual charity benefit in New York City. That was the year before last. So it's nice, it's rewarding, it's a feel-good thing. It helps them, it helps people in these who are less fortunate than us acclimate themselves socially into society, and a feeling of them being productive, So it's great when you see them come here. And
you're doing a coat drive this year also.
I'm doing a coat drive. I volunteered to do a coat drive, which dealers from the Dealers Association, they pick designated dealers. So we drop off any coat that you don't want or need. We collect them, and then there's an event in New York City right before the first of the year where we give out literally tens of thousands of coats to the homeless, and so that's another nice thing.
And people can drop off coats here.
This is a drop-off point.
Please drop off coats.
Yeah, you drop off coats here, and
well, also too, you've been a very big supporter of the chamber. You serve as the treasurer of the chamber on the board of directors. You are a sponsor. You support all of our events, and you're truly a local business person. But let me just talk a little bit about the cars. It's the 75th anniversary of Jeep.
Yep.
All right, and is there anything new in 2017 that people should be looking at? And
well, they're always enhancing the models with different packages, as they call them. And right now, the Wrangler is the hottest Jeep, and the Wrangler always comes out with the different little cool colors and different matching tops and non-matching tops and different appearance packages. And that was part of the 75th anniversary badging, where they put little cool fascia items and things, and thankfully Jeep is they're always able to successfully leverage that brand.
And you yourself drive a Jeep.
And I drive a Jeep, and so the Jeep is, listen, where we live, you need a Jeep.
Yeah, you need an all-wheel drive.
You need an all-wheel drive.
But I love the showroom here because it's all white, it's profile.
Yep.
And let me just ask you, I mean, does any of the models that you carry, they're doing any electric or hybrid?
Well, they're starting to merge into that a little. Right now, we don't have any hybrid or electric vehicle. They're building them. It's in the pipeline, and I think the first version of a hybrid or electric vehicle is coming in 2018. And you know, all this stuff is so dependent on fuel prices and energy, and so we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes.
Well, I love the smell of new cars, and I love cars.
Everybody does.
Okay, I was a kid. I used to collect Matchbox cars. I was the only girl in my neighborhood who actually collected Matchbox cars. I don't really know what's under the hood, but I love the colors and the styles of the
That's
cars. So I love walking the dealerships. I'm always looking into the cars. And
That's great. And that's why, you know, online shopping is like a big thing today, but people like to touch, feel, smell, sit in a new car.
You wanna test
It's a
drive
big
it.
purchase.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's not an iPhone, or it's not a blender or something, you know, so.
And I read someplace too that one of the manufacturers are cutting back on producing sedans because so many people are going for SUVs and
Yep.
crossovers now.
Definitely. The car market in general is suffering a little bit now because once you get in an SUV, look, they're safe. Parents buy cars, their kids are at college, they want to be safe. Obviously, an SUV is a safer vehicle than a little passenger car. So, and now they accommodate 8 people, so it's not like you're giving up, you know, you're not giving up that luxury of having, you know, a 4-door car. Pickup trucks are a 4-door now. It's
And they're fully loaded. So
fully loaded, they're
I
luxury.
know they're fully loaded.
So, yeah, the actual passenger car is, you know, I don't want to say close to extinction, but it's changing.
It's changing.
Everything evolves in time. You know, I've seen it all. It's changing. So.
Well, I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. I want to thank you for being so committed to the community and everything that you do for the chamber. And if you need a new car, guys, you have to come see Lou Giordano because he's the person to speak to, and you get great service. And you also have great follow-up. You can continue to bring your car here for any other after purchase needs that people need.
Obviously so. Obviously so.
Thanks, Lou.
So
Thanks for all you do.
Well, thanks.
Can I give him a kiss on camera?
Oh, I don't know.
I know. Thanks.
Thank you, Deb.